What's up? It's your boy Carcino, and I am back in the house, live and direct on the microphone. The reason why you haven't heard me on the microphone lately is we had some PC problems, so we couldn't really get the microphone working right and everything else. So now we back on the mic. They trying to stop me, but they can't stop me. I keep fighting through rain, mud, sleet, snow, and hell, and we still here. Now, if they gave me somebody like Jamel Hill, then that might slow me down. But, no, let's be real. We talking Kendrick Lamar and the controversy that comes along with Humble. The video. So now all these so-called feminists are upset, calling him a misogynistic person because of the video and what he had when he was talking about how he can't stand Photoshop photos and all this stuff. I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. This is all part of the marketing. This is all part of the marketing, and you guys have all been taken for a ride. They took out a few women who were like, why is he talking about Photoshop and all that stuff and this and that? And I ain't changing who I am just because he a misogynistic, so he just judging me. It's always those women that get so defensive when a man say this is what I like. That's what he likes. It's his personal opinion. But they took that and used it as a marketing tool. So the people who didn't, like all these groups who wouldn't even watch the video and be like, who is this? What? Feminists? Oh, that's us. Get up. What? There's a video we gotta watch. So they get up, and now this is how a video that got 13 million views get to 24 million views. On its way to 30 million views. Because of this fake controversy about him being a misogynist person, and then he has to defend himself. Because this is ridiculous. Nothing about that video was offensive. He was standing up for being natural. The same way I stand up about being a natural man with no tattoos and no ear piercings. That's how I feel a man should be. Man didn't need all this back in the day. Why does man feel like he needs this today? Because you've been brainwashed to believe it. NBA players was watching Allen Iverson all tatted up, getting a sleeve. Next thing you know, I'm finna get a sleeve. And it was monkey see, monkey do. You programmed off what you see on television. Everything you eat, you're programmed to like it or dislike it. So if it doesn't, you see something that doesn't fit, that was his own personal view. How is it misogynistic? It's so ridiculous, it doesn't even make sense. A feminist can't even spin it to make it sound and make sense in their favor. They just claim he's just a misogynistic person with nothing to back it up on or base it off of. See, with me, they ain't got to worry. I just start right off, hey, I'm a misogynist. I'm whatever you think it is. You say a woman should stay home and cook and clean and take care of the kids? Yeah, that sounds good to me. What's wrong with a mother taking care of her own child? If she wants to go out and work, fine. That's on her. She wants to go out and work, that's fine. But I'm all for a woman that wants to stay home and take care of the children, educate the kids. Do a poll on how many kids are successful when they have parents that are involved in their well-being and nature and nurturing, rather, as far as education. Now, I don't mean women who just stay home because they on Section 8. And they're not putting the kids, they homeschooling them because they don't want to pay for the kids to go to school. and be socially involved. I'm not talking about those kids and those people. I'm talking about married families and the wives who choose to be a home wife, home mother. They can call me misogynistic. I don't care. Did you call God misogynistic? God says follow the man. Man's supposed to talk, woman not. If you follow God's law, he does not let women speak in the pulpit. So God's a misogynist? He says women are not allowed to speak the word of God in the pulpit. So if you were to follow man, then that's God's law. The man is supposed to make the household decisions. The husband is supposed to make those decisions. That's God's law. I didn't make that up. It's in the Bible. I'm quite sure you feminists believe in the Bible. Go look it up. Now, back to subject. This was used a lot by Kendrick's support system to blow it up, to add the controversy, the fire, to keep this engine rolling with this video. I just saw the video for the first time yesterday amidst the controversy. I've heard the song the day it came out, but I haven't watched the video until like just yesterday. So now that the video's out, now the public gets to see the whole thing fall out the way it was supposed to. And because of that, now we got to base our opinions on how we feel about Kendrick. All it did was bring more ears to his CD. People are going to want to hear the next Kendrick song. They want to hear if he's going to address this on his album. Will there be a protest? Whenever there's protest, there's progress. There's money being made. Nothing gets resolved in these little fake protesters. This is what I call them, fake protesters. Because this is a protest about absolutely nothing. If people come out there and protest this, they're the stupidest people in the world. There's a lot more going on that you feminists can be protesting about. We're not going to go into it, but you know what that is. And the fact that you choose this as your outlet would let you know that you're only in it for publicity. And with that said, we cue the music. It's your boy Carcino, and I'm out.